was just about to say, has it broken on me? But it doesn't look like it has, so that's always good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new series that I am beginning as of today. This is the PlayStation Underground official volume issue series. Obviously, this is volume 2, issue number 1. 2 discs in this magazine, and there is a lot of content to unpack. So...
Kick, a punch, a pose!
Stupid penguins!
Rats! Another goal. Hi everyone, Mike Nelson here from the Sci-Fi Channel's Mystery Science Theater 3000, along with Croce Robot.
Can't talk, must play.
And Tom Servo.
Block, kick, punch!
The good folks at PlayStation Underground asked us to take a look at some of their work from the past year.
Yeah, meaning they bought us off with a bunch of PlayStations.
And a mess of neat games.
And we're going to head to the theater in a minute, but first I just want to get one more goal at NHL Face-Off 98.
Meaning you fairly stink at it.
Hey.
Man, my arms don't work, and I'm doing better than you. Jump, kick, turn!
Yeah, Mike, why don't you go back to playing Pong?
Yeah, face it, Bob, you'll never master the subtle power of Parappa the Rapper.
Or the lightning-fast reflexes of Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, really, Crow? Is that why Crash keeps getting pummeled by penguins, huh?
Well, it's slippery in there. Hey, come on, Bandicoot, you big thing.
And, Tom, I noticed your onion head guy is falling down a lot and, well, arty.
Yeah, I want him to do that, okay?
Well, don't get cocky. It's going to get rocky. We're going to head into the theater now. It's
Underground
time! Oh, this must be the Michael Collins video game.
The story of the University of PlayStation.
I majored in sitting on my can and not getting a damn thing done.
Oh, Minnesota.
Communication enabled.
Enabled? You gotta be kidding. I've got nothing but snow here.
What's going on? I thought we had a lock.
I don't know. We're through the firewall, have full control of the tower. The logo was up and looking good, then nothing.
Hey, what's happening back there? We lost the whole transmission.
Hold on. I'm running a system diagnostic.
You know, if your animation is getting its butt kicked by Clutch Cargo, you're in
Still
trouble.
up? Modulation is within limits. Let me check this satellite.
Gumby and Pokey, what do you got for me?
Got it. Tracking is off. I'm gonna realign.
We'll dial it in and let's get back online. We don't want Underground members seeing this snow when they try to get the transmission.
Dirk Digital.
You got the wrong bird, unless we're transmitting Spunko's commercials.
Hang on.
Hang on. We're hanging on dead air. Let's go.
Okay, I'm reestablishing the lock. Picture should be clearing up.
Good, because if you show a Spunko commercial, I'm running for the exit.
And now, Scream 14.
Ready and action.
From Sony Space... From... Wrong, Sir John Giel Bad. I thought that. From Sony's PlayStation comes the greatest hits. All your favorite...
See why we like fake people better?
From Sony's... The lady's dead, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. From Sony's PlayStation comes the greatest hits. All your old favorites.
Like the soft sounds of...
Which one of these two is Al Lewis? You
The
decide.
gentle crack of Sophia's whip.
Even the hilarious antics of Sweet Tooth, that marvelous clown.
And all for just tempting...
This is the worst Mentos ad I've ever seen.
From Sony's PlayStation comes the greatest hits.
Like the soft sounds of swarming missiles.
Save money by hiring mummies. From Sony's PlayStation comes...
This must be a Scared Young video.
From Sony's...
Sorry, I'm a little tired. I really hit the mall walking this morning.
That's right. The PlayStation's a mere $149. You can also get lead...
Watch their love explode across the screen.
You can also get leading titles.
Like Crash Bandicoot and Jet Moto.
It's Moto. Jet Moto is your laxative.
Moto.
That's right. The PlayStation is a mere $149.
I lied. I'm not Hugh Cronin.
That's right. The PlayStation's a mere $149. You can also get leading...
You're not going to let robots make fun of this later, are you?
But wait.
Pull my finger.
Look, she's dreaming of Ed McMahon.
Oh.
PlayStation is a mere $149. And you can also get...
Oh, now I'll never get my show with Sinbad.
The PlayStation is a mere $149. And you can also get...
These two were a hit at the James Buchanan inauguration.
That's right. The PlayStation is a mere $149. You can get other leading... Oh, no,
she isn't giving me anything. I'm sorry.
That's right. The PlayStation is a mere $149. You can get leading...
Yeah, someone spiked his sustacal with rum.
The PlayStation is a mere $149, and you can also get leading titles.
Like Crash.
Fudge! I must remember to make
You can
fudge.
also get leading titles.
Like Brash Bandicoot.
Like Snake, Flaky Butt, and Mush Peterbilt.
It's a party!
Get at it.
Later, goons from PlayStation took them for a long ride.
All right, we got you surrounded, Pie. Drop your filling and come out with your crust in the air.
Whoa, that's got to be the top of the Genie garage door opener line right there.
I think it's Bill Gates' basement.
You're probably wondering why I brought you here, sir.
Everyone knows we've got one of those, Jenkins.
No, not that, sir. Over here.
Davidson's playing free cell again, sir.
Hey, stay off the floor. We just waxed it.
Would you just pick up the jar, Jenkins?
We found them playing it inside the ship.
Good God!
It's a Marilyn Manson Christmas album.
Well, were you able to retrieve any information from it?
That's what I need to show you, sir.
And now, Gallagher, the movie.
Wow, Crash Bandicoot's doing all right for himself.
His belly was
How long is this video?
Like a bowl full of jelly.
Oh, a right jolly old elf's life ended today in a modest Sherman Oaks home.
Santa can't feel his legs. Oh, bro, Santa sneezed.
Why, Barton Fink left a present.
For me?
It's for Santana. They spelt it wrong.
Someone got me a black hole. Ah!
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z, sold separately.
Wow. That took some time, didn't it? Cool video though. But yeah, like I was going to say, so this is Volume 2, Issue 1, as you just saw on the screen. We're playing Disc 1 first, and then later on, once we finish this disc, we will switch to Disc number 2. I had a little preview beforehand just to see which disc was what, and obviously I haven't gone through anything, I haven't watched anything or seen anything beforehand, so I have no idea what to expect still. But I have seen that all of the games and rolling demos, etc. are on disc number 2. So basically we're going to be going through whatever's on this menu first, and then we will, well, then proceed on to disc number 2 where all the games are. So I reckon this, I don't know how long we'll be here for, probably not near as long as the demos that we have on the other discs, so yeah. But we'll go through everything, so then we'll go, just see what's on it across the 2 discs, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's see, so we've got Debriefing, Behind the Scenes, Download Station, Research and Development, Tech Q&A, Code Archive, Bulletins, Imports, and we're back at Debriefing. Debriefing was the first thing on the disc, so let's look at it.
I've been with Sony since 1984. I actually started out at Sony Music in Japan doing legal and business affairs work, negotiating agreements, drafting contracts. Then I moved on to actually, when I went to New York, to promote Japanese artists in the American music business. Then I moved on to the PlayStation business. And I've been with PlayStation now for about 2.5 years. Both businesses depend on good software. If you don't have good music, good artists, you're not going to be successful in the music industry. That's also true in the video game business. Unless you have a good developing team, good artists that bring out compelling, exciting software, you're not going to be in this business for very long. If you look at the PlayStation today, it's best described as being the #1 video game platform in the United States and around the world for that matter. No matter how you look at it, whether you're talking about the installed base, the number of hardware units that we have, the number of titles that we have, or if you're talking about the pricing on the hardware and the software, you know, we're always in the leadership position, no matter which angle you look at it. The most important thing that I think we're doing different from our competition is making sure that we are delivering what the gamers want. Making sure that it's a challenging game, that there's discovery, and that there's immersion, that it presents the overall entertainment value that everybody is looking for.
Touchdown, Packers!
One of the things that I'd like to see in this industry is the ability for the industry as a whole to find and nurture new talent, whether it be artists, whether it be programmers, to be able to push the boundaries of video gaming and game design. We actually have a program called Net Yarose, which allows our Net Yarose members to develop games on their own PCs and share it with other Net Yarose members. And that is in fact our attempt to nurture the future talent in this video game business. What I've learned from Net Yarose is that some games on Net Yarose may not look visually appealing, but there's something in those games that compels players like myself to spend hours on that particular game, because there's something about the game that pulls you into the game. And that's the depth of the game. It's also the concept behind the game, and I'd rather spend time with a game that maybe is not so beautiful, but has that, that immersive quality to it.
And there are lots of Net Yarose games available on the Eurodemo series.
One of the most important things that I've learned in this business is, number one, never to be complacent. Always be at least 2 steps ahead of your competition, because being 1 step ahead, that doesn't count. Even if you're in a leadership position, you need always to look at yourself as being a challenger. Otherwise, you become complacent, and once you become complacent, everybody else is going to pass you by so quickly that you won't even know that what hit you. One of the favorite ways actually for me to keep in touch with gamers is to actually go to video game specialty shops, just chat with some of the people that are playing the interactive displays, and just ask them, so how do you like this game? What do you think could have been done better? And just chat with them, because they really know what they like, what they don't like. They're also very honest about their opinion, and I value that very much. I always try to spend time looking at emails from gamers. I spend time trying to also look at complaints that we get, because sometimes that's more important to me in improving our business than some of the compliments that we get. I have to tell you, I love the PlayStation Underground. And I'll tell you why I like it so much, or why I love it so much. It gives us the ability to communicate with the video gamer in a very unique way, so that you can keep up with what's happening in the PlayStation world. The most important is we are able to get your feedback in terms of how you look at the PlayStation as your video game platform.
So you're able to talk to this guy back in the day. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's amazing how things are different nowadays, isn't it? Alright, well, that was the debriefing, or Kaz's interview, more or less. So, moving on, behind the scenes. Gran Turismo.
The automotive world is wondering what's under the hood of the hottest racing game ever. That's what one magazine called Gran Turismo from Sony Computer Entertainment Incorporated. We went across the Pacific to give PlayStation Underground members a sneak peek. Finding the development team wasn't hard. Most of the members barely get out of the office. Many have been working on this title exclusively for 2 to 3 years.
Compared to others, I get to go home more often.
Although in most cases, I just go there to take a shower.
I went home 2 days ago. I usually go home twice a week. I've been planning this game for 6 years, but there was no technology right for it until Sony released the PlayStation. At that point, I felt very lucky. We assembled this team as we created MotorTune 1 and 2. Those games were experiments for certain features in Gran Turismo. I wanted to make the ultimate racing game for motorsports and automobile culture. It has over 120 real cars with dozens of customization options in 8 different categories. 11 racing tracks are included.
I did the main programming. We take car physics to a new level. For example, if you make a minor adjustment in suspension, a car tilts differently in the corners. Each car is modeled to handle just like its real-life counterpart. We measured and simulated to the degree of millimeters. I know of no other racing game that has gone this far.
My job was adding reflections to the cars that appear to occur in real time, using environmental mapping technology. There are tons of racing games out there, but they have just pictures of cars. I think ours is the first one where you get the feeling that the actual car is there in the game.
My partner and I are responsible for capturing the car sounds. We needed the real sound of different cars and recorded over 40. I was the one who got into the passenger seat with the DAT recorder and the microphones. I've probably done close to 200 laps on the speedway.
The big challenge was where to put the microphones. One went inside the hood, the other went in the trunk, as close to the exhaust pipe as possible.
I put the best car I ever owned in the game. I bought it just after college, a Nissan R32 Skyline GTR. Unfortunately, in real life my car passed away after a huge crash. I feel like crying when I see it in the game. I was taking a turn at 130 miles per hour and tail slid 300 to 400 yards, bouncing rail to rail. When I finally stopped, the entire piece of the car in front of me was gone.
I don't have a car now, but the great thing about this game is you can try out lots of cars and decide what you want. It's a simulator for car buyers.
That's what's happening behind the scenes at Gran Turismo.
There you go. Lovely. And that's behind the scenes with Gran Turismo. Cool. Moving on to the download station. So what we got in here then? Okay, we got Ghost in the Shell, which it provides access to 8 out of the 17 cinematic sequences. And of the 8, 5 are mission sequences and 3 are training sequences. Okay, we can download that if we wanted to, but we can't because we've got no memory card in there. What does that say? V8, I think. Oh, VS Versus contains the 4 gang bosses. What's that? Neej, Hendrickson, Eric O, and Joel. They are unlocked and selectable. Lovely. Parappa the Rapper. Yeah, that's that. And that's it. Just 3 things. So, not much there. Research and development.
A lot of you have been telling us you want to know how games are built. In the next 4 issues, we'll show you, in a way that no other gaming magazine could. Get ready for a PlayStation Underground exclusive. It's a new feature called software development. We'll walk you step by step through the inside secrets of making a PlayStation game. You won't be just watching. This new feature is a short, hands-on tutorial. As we build components, you manipulate them using your controller. And we invite you to give us suggestions and feedback that could help shape the game. In Part 1, learn about game design and working with a 3D model. The issue after that, we'll show you how an animated world is constructed. Part 3 lets you put a character in motion, working with collision detection and game physics. And in Part 4, you'll add artificial intelligence, special effects, and sound. By the end, we'll have developed a game you can play, and if we liked your suggestions, your name just might make it into the credits. This could open the doors to the world of game development. Just be here over the next 4 issues. It's inside training, and only PlayStation Underground CD Magazine subscribers will be getting it.
Blimey, well there you go. Getting exclusive content for that, aren't you? Pretty damn schmexy. Alright, next up, Tech Q&A.
Every year, hundreds of new PlayStation games get released in Japan and Europe. Many of these games are chosen for licensing and distribution in North America. You're about to meet some of the people at PlayStation who search the world for the best games to import. You'll learn how that search is conducted and how an overseas game is made ready for North America in a process called localization. The search for new games starts here with PlayStation's manager of software licensing in the US.
We basically comb our markets worldwide to find the best products that are available. We really don't restrict ourselves to US or Japan or Europe. We go all over the world. I have counterparts in London as well as in Japan, and each of those people have a group under them. Here in the US, 4 people report to me. We are responsible, our group is responsible for bringing in third-party developed software to be marketed under the first-party lineup. Basically, we are here to expand our PlayStation market, and we want very good games to be noticed. We have a very strong marketing and sales arm. We're here to provide that to any good game that deserves it. Last year, in the year 1997, we reviewed about 80 games or so. On average, we sign on anywhere around 10 to 15 games per year. First, a game gets evaluated from the context or gameplay point of view. If it doesn't play well, if the players, the producers, the QA people, the people who are really the game players don't like it, it becomes problematic. There are exceptions to that if it's a totally new genre type of game, such as Parappa the Rapper. We may try different angles, actually focus test it, or bring in people who are not your traditional gamers to see if we can open up a new market. But in any event, we first look at the end user wants or desires. And then if it passes that, we then discuss this with our sales and marketing group, who would be backing us up on the product. And if we get people on board in that end, we eventually get overall management approval. When a product goes through that meeting, before it gets picked up, it needs to really take advantage of the first-party marketing and distribution and show what the PlayStation has to offer. At that meeting, if the product does not get picked up by Sony, the product can still come out in the US through a separate publisher, what we call third-party publishers.
If a game is chosen for first-party marketing support, another team, software development, gets it ready for you to play.
In localization, the first course of action is for the producer to get very familiar with the game and recommend changes that he or she would like to see in the game for the US market. A good example of this might be in Bloody Roar. Some of the changes that we made was to include sidestep as a default move. And we think that American gamers will appreciate that. A game that might come over from Japan or Europe may be too difficult or too easy, and we want to tune that difficulty by changing enemy AI, artificial intelligence, enemy difficulty.
Corner the enemy as expected. We'll leave the rest up to you.
An example of where we did a graphic change was in Cool Borders 2. We changed the loading screens from a Japanese anime storytelling type of style to something that we felt was more cool and hip for the American audience. And in addition, we do the text changes and some of the voiceover will change as well. Generally speaking, a localization effort can take roughly 3 months.
Go! Get pumped up! Drop in and get 50 back! Yeah,
The search for good new games from overseas never stops. You can help the search by giving these teams your input.
I think the PlayStation Underground subscribers are very aware and knowledgeable about what's out there, and I would really love to get their help in trying to find products that have a wider range appeal to the American market. We would love to hear from the Underground subscribers, and as such, we have an email address that you can contact.
Do you know about a hot overseas game you'd like to see localized for North America? Let us know. Email or write us at these addresses.
I wonder if they're still active. Probably not, because PlayStation Underground is no longer a thing, sadly. But nice to see that stuff, though. Next up, we've got Code Archive. I believe these are cheat codes. Wouldn't surprise me. Yes, they are. Okay, so we've got Kart World Series right here. Obviously, I won't read it all out, so I'll let you guys read it, so you guys can see. So yeah. Oh. Force challenge. Old codes. The codes below here are included from previous issues. Okay. As we've not seen them before, here you are basically. Still going to show them. If you are interested in any of these codes for whatever reason, obviously feel free to pause the video and take a screenshot if need be. If you guys still play old games, that is, and are still curious about all sorts of different random things, then obviously, yeah, it's all here. So, yeah, but you probably internet it anyway. Oh wow. Damn, there is a lot of shit on here, isn't there? There is a lot of cheats and help. Oh my god, is there help for every single island in Crash Bandicoot here? It looks like it. Oh no. Oh, maybe. Blimey. Oh, there's one for ESPN here. Pretty cool. Gibberish mode. Hyper mode. Oh, this is interesting. Damn, you guys are in for a massive treat here. Wow. one for Wipeout. And Wipeout XL, oh hell yeah. We know that's Firestar, yeah. Yeah, Turbo Start. Little hint there. Arcade Challenge, that's known as the Phantom Challenge. Little Animal Ships. Nah. Phantom Class. Yep, and that's everything. That's a lot of different stuff on there, Jesus. Took ages to get through that, didn't it? Wow. Okay, next up, Bulletins. Okay, there's some previous codes there for you. Bloody hell, they're quite pricey, aren't they? Especially for the time. Oh wow, $149. Merchandise clearly was not cheap then, and it's not cheap now. Sorry, what did I say? PlayStation? No. Oh. Please tell me I'm not the only one that's misreading that. That was a cool watch, sadly. Oh my god, Rapper the Rapper Cap. Cool boards too, yeah, no. That's cool. Apparently you can press circle to order, can you? Look at all this stuff. Oh. So what happens if we try and order one of these items? Let's press circle. Oh, I just changed it to that, okay. Speak your mind. In the next few issues, so this is what we will see coming up in future demos. We get to play Gran Turismo, Tomba or Tombi, Tekken 3, hell yeah. Build a game with us, oh yeah, first of the stuff, yeah, that's cool. Expert revealed secrets. Some more games there.
So this is what it looks like from up here.
Not that much more exciting. It smells a little like soup.
The odor of puppeteer's bath.
Oh!
But it's well worth it. But it loves this Sony game. Sony PlayStation.
together.
Stand by, gentlemen.
Watch the magic happen.
15 seconds. Excluding television. Come on.
Watch the magic happen. Go down the street. No tech.
Yeah, whoa, it's the Michael Collins video game.
I'm sorry, I already blew it. Try again. Hurry. Okay. Well, again, we're trying to get the subscriptions up a little bit. 20,000, man. We just pray for those kind of ratings. Which one of these two is Al Lewis? You decide. The worst Mentos ad I've ever seen.
Good, because if you show a Spunko commercial, I'm running to the end.
I've now screen 14.
MLB 98.
All right.
My Collins, director of photography from Pummel.
Finished. God, can we get out of here? The lunch cart's right over here. Go. Yeah.
Okay, and then last thing on here, fine print, which is just that, nothing special. Okay, next up is imports. I think that is the last thing, so let's see what we got on the imports, which I think are games, actually. So we'll be actually playing our first bit of content. Breath of Fire and Puyopuyo Sun. Okay, we'll start with Breath of Fire. I was about to say Breathe then, but that's not what I said. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a video. Okay, I thought it was playable, never mind. Pardon me. If only I could read what that says. Just Breath of Fire by Capcom. Okay, I presume Puyopuyo Sun is also going to be a video as well. No, it's not. It's actually playable. Warning, this demo cannot return to the main menu. You will need to reset your PlayStation after playing. Okay, so 1 second then. Just before I do that, that is the last thing on the demo, isn't it? Yes, so once we are finished here, we will replace the disc and move on to disc number 2. So we won't be seeing this interface anymore from the second I launch this demo. So, yeah, let's do this. Here we go. Just wanted to doubly make sure before I moved on. I don't know if there's any secrets, by the way, on any of these discs. I haven't checked beforehand because I didn't want to get spoiled. So, yeah, anything that I may miss this time round, I will address hopefully later on. Now, what's this all about, do you reckon? I'm just going to go with the first option. No? Oh, okay. That one, I guess. Oh, what? Now loading, so it's... Oh, okay. This is why I saw it in English. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh! I think I know what this is. So how... Reconnect 4, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. About to lose. Oh shit. Blocked me right. Oh, right at the worst time there. Crap. Uh-oh. Crap. No. I'm gonna lose, hang on. Ah, bugger. Well played, you win. Game over. And I think that is the end of that demo. Yeah. Okay. So that is the end of disc number 1. I'm just going to quickly switch the discs around now. It will involve a demo reset. So obviously, just give me a second. Alright, on to disc number 2. This is where the playable content and the rolling demos are. So this is like where the main bit begins now. I say the main bit, but you know what I mean, they're all part of one thing, but this is where all the playable stuff happens. Also, it's just struck midnight here, and that means I think all my points are gone now. Yay for Uber. Love that. So, yeah, let the 300 deliveries begin. Okay, here we go. So, here we are, we've got Hot Shots Golf, Bloody Raw, Spawn the Eternal, NCAA GameBreaker 98, 1, CNC Red, oh no, that's not Command and Conquer, is it? Oh, let me check the magazine, disc, oh no, Command and Conquer Red Alert, oh fuck, okay, that's going to go terribly wrong. NBA Shootout 98, that's a video. Saga Frontier, that's a video. Nagano Olympics, that's a video. Vigilante 8, that's a video. And we're back at Hot Shots Golf. Is this a playable demo? Yes, it is. Oh, bastard. Okay, whatever. Well, let's get started with Hot Shots Golf. Yeah, we know how to play this. Alright. Let the main portion of the demo arrive and begin. I don't know how long this will take, but I reckon it's probably going to be about an hour and a half, I reckon. Maybe an hour and 40 minutes. In total days. Yeah, just do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, slightly in the rough.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Oh, I think I might have overhit that. Shit. Oh, I'm not strong enough either. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. My God, it's this. You got to be very gentle with it, haven't you? God. Oh yeah, thanks. It just took me straight off. It says just a hit right at the end. That's what's throwing me off a little bit. So that's 64 yards. I'm probably about there. No, it just launches it off. Oh, Jesus. Kind of struggling a little bit here. Right. Right about there. There we go. Not perfect, but it's getting closer and closer as time goes along. Hey, +7. That is shit. Hold 2. Let's try and do this better. Oh, you can adjust it. Oh.
Nice shot.
Still in the rough. Oh, session. Ah, bollocks. Fuck's sake. Actually, no, that's not so bad, actually. Could be worse. A +9 at the minute. Oh dear. Oh, we get to play the third hole as well. Thwack. Oh, too far. Crap. Ah, shit. That wasn't what I wanted. Okay. What does it mean launch it for fuck? Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. We're not doing very well at this golf game today, are we? Oh. Yeah. That was a good little hit there. I reckon this is probably going to be the end, isn't it? No, we get to play the fourth hole. Holy shit. Oh, we're getting to play a little bit here, aren't we? That was a good hit, that. Getting there. Oh shit. Oh, that was terrible. Oh well. It's on the green. Yeah, well, you know. How many holes do we get to play exactly? Dude, I think it's actually making us play, like, a lot of them. It's also telling me that the wind is coming this way, so we're going to really have to whack it. Mm-hmm. Wasn't bad. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's much better. That's how we do that. Yeah. I'm playing hole 6 as well. Oh my god. It's actually like a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Okay. I could actually reach that, you know. Yeah, we got a round of applause. Nice on. Oh, that was a bit hard. Shit, I just blew it. Can I replay that? No, I can't. Max power. Nope, it's gone by the hole. Fuck. No, I didn't. Oh. Sake. Wait, no. Oh. No, we'll start select. I think we played enough of that, but it's nice that we get to play a lot more of it. It's not a bad game, but yeah, I do need to move on. There you go. Bloody Roar. Rave mode, beast mode only, beast mode only. It's a fighting game, and I suck, so you know, see what happens, I guess.
Bloody Roar.
Yugo or Fox? It'll be Yugo versus Yugo, final stage. Oh, we only get one round. Or one game.
Get ready. Fight!
Oh yeah, sit down. Oh come on, he's dead, isn't he? Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Get ready. Fight!
Damn. Crap. No. No! Damn.
Get ready. Fight!
Come on then, you fucker. No, 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 no. I don't want to lose. And you should like right on him. Yeah, nice.
Thank you for playing.
No problem. Okay, that's that demo over pretty quickly. Next up, Spawn the Eternal. Now let's see here. L2 hold to walk or step forward, flip, look around, jump, stomp. Okay, right. It's L2 to walk. That's interesting. Let's see here. Oh, it's all getting interesting now. Okay, we're straight in. Okay. Right. Does analog work on this? No, it does not. Or does it? Hang on. No, it does not. Okay. Never mind. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crap, am I gonna die like straight away? No, 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 no. Hang on. Hang on. No, please don't end. I should just end it. Oh, fuck you. No, I'm trying that again. Screw you. Screw you. Absolutely not. Wow. That was over before I even started. Shit me. Yeah, no, fuck you. We're trying that again. So basically, you just go into this random boss fight and that's it. You just die. That's it. Right. God, it won't be that long of a playthrough if this keeps happening. Jesus Christ. Great demo, guys. Right. I'm not looking forward to Command and Conquer, I'll say that for a fact. Right, here we go. Alright. No. Okay. I've got no health left though already. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Oh my god. I feel like it's too easy to die. You know what I mean? Oh no. Right, one more go. Activate switch, back fist, jump, stomp. Okay. This is the last go. If this goes the same way, I'm just going to move on. Right, here we go. Oh, fucking hell. Can you stop sending that thing down? Damn it, dude. Okay. Ouch. What's on here? Oh. Well, that's just fucking great, innit? Oh, fuck you. Fuck this. You can't, honestly. If, right, I mean, I'll probably just suck, but at the same time, it's just... Yeah, whatever. NCAA GameBreaker 98. Snap. Speed boost, tackle jump. There's a lot of speed controls. I don't know. I don't even know how to play the game. What is this for? Will it work though? Because this, I don't. We had an something game didn't work last time, didn't we? I don't know. But this looks like it has loaded up. Oh. Okay. Demo. Oh no, is this not playable? Oh no, it is playable.
Green 45, blue 47.
Are we just constantly huddling?
Red 47.
I don't understand the rules, by the way, just so people know. intended for 30. Fucking... I'm not even controlling the half of this stuff, you know. I'm in control of number 24. Where is it? I'm in control of 25. Okay, so now I'm in control of number 1. Again, I'm in control of number... There's a lot of just throwing about, isn't there? Jesus. There's only 17 seconds left. What am I doing there? 6, 5, 4, 3. I've only got a second left, guys. There's no point. They scored last second. Well, we had possession for a fair bit there, but whatever that means, I don't know. Wow, well, whatever happened there happened, but we lost. Which, let's be honest, we knew. Oh. What's going on here then? What was that? Okay, whatever that was. 1. Okay, zoom camera, crouch, okay, switch weapon, fire, okay, that seems quite simple. Okay. What's this game all about then? Okay, yeah, this video is probably going to be 1 hour and 40 minutes long, I reckon. Because we're definitely not going to be spending long on Command and Conquer, I'd say.
I made a mistake.
Oh, I actually didn't mean to skip that. Cock. Sorry. I'm going to turn it on to easy. It's analog as well, apparently. Right. Oh, fuck it. What? I don't get it, don't get it, don't get it, don't get it. Why am I failing so badly today? But then again, it is midnight. Not that that's an excuse. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of dying. And now I think I've broken the game. Yep, it's froze. Yep, there he goes. Cool. Right, we're going to have to reset and launch it again. Not quite finished with that one because I wanted to see a little bit more of that. It's quite fluid on the controls, I will say. Oh, come on, really? This never came out. Okay, 1. It's nice that it takes us straight back, that's cool.
I made a mistake.
Unit 5, Sector 8. Clear.
Alright, put that back on easy. Play demo. Right, let's try this again. What the hell is over there then? Just keep dying, man. Dude, has it failed again? Oh my god. Oh, okay, never mind. I went through the floor! What the? Are you seeing this? This can't just be me, surely. No. Okay. Last attempt. Like, this is it now. No more after this. Okay. Jump. See, why wasn't this here before? I jumped over here and I fell through it. Didn't that building just spawned in there? What? It's definitely not me then. Can't be, because you can see that that was just not there, was it? I think this demo might be slightly broken. Can't lie. Oh, fuck off. Okay, whatever. I think that demo is slightly broken. Especially when it's not loading things in properly. Anyway, whatever. Command and Conquer Red Alert, that is the last playable demo before we got videos, so yay. For all Command and Conquer fans, I highly recommend you leave the video immediately, because this is going to be probably the most painful gameplay you've ever seen in your life, and if you've watched my Euro demos in the past, you would know that obviously me and this game do not get along very well, because I absolutely suck at it and I don't understand RTSs. It's just not for me. However, it's actually just stopped. The disc has just stopped. Oh dear, what the hell is going on? Disc 1 was barely had any issue, and this disc has just been all over the place. Yep, it has stopped. I'm going to have to do a reset and try one more time. If it doesn't load up the second time, well, it may look as if I've been blessed. Because quite frankly, I don't really want to play this game, but obviously it's part of the demo compilation, and there are some people out there who do want to see it, and I have to be fair, and yeah, we all got to do things we don't like. Okay, Command and Conquer. If it doesn't load, then to me it doesn't work. Okay. Still running. Okay. Nope. It's hello. Right, we'll give it 15 more seconds. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and it's just stopped. Holy shit, it looks like I've actually been blessed. The demo doesn't work. Yep, it's not working. It's definitely... Yep, the disc has stopped again. Well, to me, that's a blessing in disguise. Command and Conquer doesn't work. That's a relief for me, actually, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. Because, well, that was going to be dreadful from the get-go, and I just know for a fact. Yeah, sorry, Command and Conquer fans. Well, actually, probably not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, because, well, at least you won't see some terrible gameplay. So, you won't have to be pained. But, unfortunately, Command and Conquer will not be shown today, and it's taking me back here. Brilliant. Oh, goodness me. NTSC demo discs on a PlayStation 1 is always fun. It's clear it's very temperamental at times, isn't it? But yeah, sorry guys, I did try. But yeah, it doesn't work. which, as I say, is a relief for me. But, you know, can't have it both ways sometimes. Well, fuck it. NBA Shootout 98 video. I'll try maybe Command and Conquer again at the end just to see if it works. But if it's not worked twice in a row, then, well, not much I can do. Even if I did want to play it. Okay, next up is Saga Frontier. Okay, next up, Nagano Olympics. I think that's how you say it. Okay, and I think, yep, last thing on the disc is Vigilante 8, which this was a demo we've played before, and it generally is fun. Epic game. Just for the sake of it, just in case. Command & Conquer Red Alert one more time. Just to see. But I don't hold much hope of it working. Who knows, it might suddenly boot. But we'll try again, just one last time. Just for the sake. Just for the sake of it. But and yeah, it looks like it's just not going to work, is it? Well, even if I did like Command & Conquer, it does seem as though, yeah, the disc has just stopped. Yep, okay, that's definitely confirmed it. Command & Conquer, for me, a blessing in disguise, has not worked. So, yeah, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that was PlayStation Underground Volume 2, Issue 1 from the official magazine. So, it's a decent demo, I mean, to say the least. Like, PlayStation Underground really do go in depth when it comes to, like, with all their content. And I like all the animations. There's loads and loads of shit that you can see on it. Obviously, game selection this time round was a bit meh, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just kind of sucked at it all, really. Just none of it went well at all, did it? It's a shame. But then again, I'm going to get times with this, like, for example, like one just looked like it was broken. Hot Shots Golf, I just played terribly. GameBreaker, I don't understand. Command & Conquer, that doesn't work. Spawn the Eternals is just odd. And not sure about that game. And Bloody Roar is the only one that I actually went well. Other than, obviously, when I played the import one, which also was okay. Otherwise, yeah, I was kind of just a passenger this time round on these demos. But, alas, pretty cool, I have to say. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the other 7 discs that I've got. So just to reiterate, I have 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, and 2.4, and 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, and 3.4. I have eyes on the entirety of Volume 4, and I'm still looking for Volume 1 as a whole. I plan on uploading a PlayStation Underground issue every week. That's the plan anyway. I'm planning to do it every Wednesday, which, you know, why not? We've had it weekend. We've had all other series start at the weekends, so we figure we'll start on the hump day this time. So, yeah, you can expect a demo, hopefully, if all being well. You can expect a PlayStation Underground demo every Wednesday for the foreseeable future, at least for the next 8 weeks. So, yeah, if I'm not able to get any more, then, hey, it's whatever. But I'll do my best to collect them. Yeah, not much else to say. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for everything demo discs related, and yeah, take it easy. Goodbye.